Hello and welcome to this new video tutorial of Krayin CRM. And in today's video tutorial, we'll be checking out how to create and manage roles. So here we'll be seeing how to create different types of roles for users based on their profile in an organization and their hierarchy level. So before we proceed further with this particular video tutorial for the creation and the management of the roles, please do subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to receive the latest updates from our end. And if you find this particular video helpful, then kindly do give it a thumbs up. Now, what the admin needs to do for the creation and the management of the roles, he needs to navigate to the backend of the Krayin CRM. And from here, he'll be entering his email and his password and tap on the login button. Now, after login, he'll be able to see the dashboard as you can see right now. Now here on the side panel, he'll have to go to the settings option and here he'll tap on the roles. Now tapping on the roles would bring up the complete list of roles that have already been created. If it's the first time that you're coming to this particular section, then this section would be empty. So to create a role, you'll have to tap on the top right hand corner on the create role button, as you can see. And here you can see that we have created a few number of roles like an administrator with the description as the administrator role, having the permissions, all permissions have been provided for the CRM. Then we have the sales executive having the custom permission types. Now from here you can edit or delete any of the created roles that you have created. You can also search for the roles using the name of the role, like for example if I type in sales, I will be able to see the sales executive. You can search using the ID as well. For example, if I enter 1, I'll be able to filter out the respective role there. And even according to the permission type, for example, if I enter custom, I'll be able to see the custom roles that we have created, or the all can also be selected for the custom role here in the search box there. Now to create a role, you'll have to tap here on the create role button, and that will bring up the create role section as you can see. And here we have to fill a few options that are required for creation of the role there. So let's enter the role. So for now, I'll be choosing the role as test role for lead creation. I'll be entering the description for this particular role. So I'll enter access to lead creation. Then we have the permission type. Now from here, we can choose the permission type as custom or all. All should always be used for the admin there, because all of the permission types will be assigned to this particular role there. If you want, you can go for a custom one. So for example, we are creating a role for the test role for lead creation. So I'll only give the access to the leads here, so that whenever a user is being created and we are assigning a particular role to that particular user, then only these permission types that we have selected here would be accessible to that particular user when he logs into the Krayin CRM itself. Okay, so here you can find the complete list of permissions that can be provided, like the role, creation of the roles, management of the roles, management of the users, attributes, sources, and the source types as well. So for this one, we are only given the access permission for the lead creation there for this particular role. And after entering these details, you just need to tap here on the save role button. Now after the role has been created, you will find it being listed here on the role section. If you want, you can edit it by tapping here on the edit button, and then you can change the name, description, or you can change the permission types as well as per your own requirement. To go back, you can tap here on the back button there, and you'll find a complete list of roles that you have created. So here you can see that the admin has all permission types. Sales executive is having custom one. So if I tap here on the edit button for the sales executive, I can find the roles that we have provided. For the sales executive, we have only given the access to the dashboard there, as you can see. Rest, no permissions are being given to the sales executive. Let's go back. Now these roles that you've created here would be used under the section that's for the creation of the users. So if I go to the users section, and here if I go ahead and tap on the create user, we have the create user section here, and here you can see we have the general and the permission tab. If I go to the permissions tab and I've scrolled down here we have the role. Now now you can see that the test role for the lead creation has been created. So now when we create this particular user here that we are going to create, who will be able to log into the CRM there, he'll only be able to access the role of the lead creation as we have created. We've also seen the sales executive and the administrator there with the different permissions there. Now whenever this particular user logs into the CRM, he'll only be able to create the leads there. So that's how easily you can create the roles from the admin backend by navigating to the settings and then roles and then tapping on the create role button. So I hope that this particular video helped you out in understanding how to create and manage the roles there. And if you still have any questions, queries, suggestions or requirements, then you can anytime get back to us at support@webkul.com, or you can raise the ticket at webkul.ubdesk.com as well. Apart from that, if you find this particular video helpful, then do kindly give it a thumbs up. And lastly, thanks for watching this particular video and have a great day ahead.